This is 1 hour of facts about robots in a soothing voice that studies have scientifically proven to put you to sleep faster because it makes you feel safer and more relaxed. Let's jump into it after you hit like and subscribe so you and others see these videos again. It really helps. Let me know what topic I should put you to sleep with next time. All right, relax and take a deep breath. The term robot originates from the Czech word robota, which means forced labor or drudgery. This term was first used in 1920 by the Czech writer Karel Čapek in his play RUR, or Rossum's Universal Robots. The play depicted a dystopian future where robots manufactured to serve humans eventually rise up and overthrow their creators. As such, the term and concept of robots have been intertwined with notions of labor, autonomy, and rebellion since their inception. One of the earliest programmable robots was created in the 16th century by Leonardo da Vinci. Known as Leonardo's robot, this mechanical knight could sit, wave its arms, and even move its head and jaw. This robot was operated by a series of pulleys, gears, and cables. Modern reconstructions based on Leonardo's detailed plans have demonstrated that the design was fully functional, showcasing da Vinci's extraordinary foresight into robotics. In the early 1950s, a British scientist named William Gray Walter engineered autonomous robots that used simple electronics to mimic behaviors such as phototaxis, which is movement toward or away from light. These small, turtle-like robots named Elmer and Elsie were groundbreaking in their time and are considered some of the earliest examples of artificial intelligence. The robots' behaviors appeared remarkably lifelike, showcasing how simple rules could generate complex actions. General Motors was one of the first companies to deploy industrial robots in the early 1960s, specifically in 1961. The robot, named Unimaid, was designed by George Devol and Joseph Engelberger. It performed repetitive and dangerous tasks on the assembly line, such as welding and transferring die castings. The introduction of Unimaid heralded a new era in manufacturing, where robots could handle tasks deemed too hazardous or monotonous for humans. By the mid-20th century, robot autonomy had progressed significantly. In 1979, the Stanford cart became one of the first robots to navigate and make decisions in a more complex environment. Created by Hans Moravec, the robot was equipped with a stereo-vision system to interpret its surroundings and could navigate across a room full of obstacles. This was a significant step forward in the field of autonomous robotics, pushing the limits of what robots could perceive and accomplish on their own. In 2017, Saudi Arabia granted citizenship to a humanoid robot named Sophia, developed by Hanson Robotics. This was the first instance of a country recognizing a robot as a citizen. Sophia has been designed to engage in real-time conversation, recognize faces, and emulate human expressions. While largely a symbolic gesture, Saudi Arabia's recognition of Sophia highlighted ongoing discussions about the legal and ethical status of highly intelligent robots. Soft robots are an emerging field within robotics, emphasizing flexibility and adaptability. Unlike traditional robots made from rigid materials, soft robots are designed using flexible materials like silicone, rubber, and textiles. These robots are capable of intricate movements and can operate in environments and tasks that would be challenging for traditional robots. Research in this area has shown promise for applications in medical procedures, rescue operations, and even space exploration, where adaptability and delicacy are crucial. In 1983, the Pioneer spacecraft became the first instance of a robotic craft to leave our solar system. While not a typical robot, the spacecraft was autonomously controlled and capable of performing various scientific tasks. The success of the Pioneer missions paved the way for subsequent space exploration robots such as the Mars rovers, which have significantly enhanced our understanding of the universe and continue to push the boundaries of what robots can achieve. The A-star algorithm, used in pathfinding and graph traversal in robotics and artificial intelligence, is one of the most fundamental and efficient algorithms in these fields. Introduced in 1968 by Peter Hart, Nils Nilsson, and Bertram Raphael of the Stanford Research Institute, the A-star algorithm finds the shortest path between two nodes, considering both the distance traveled and the estimated distance to the destination. This balance between exploration and exploitation makes it highly effective in navigating complex environments, from digital maps to robotic movement. In 2018, a robot named Ida became the world's first ultra-realistic AI robot artist. Ida, created by Aidan Meller and a team of engineers, can draw, paint, and create sculptures. Using cameras in her eyes and artificial intelligence algorithms, she analyzes and mimics human creativity. AIDA's exhibitions have sparked discussions around the nature of creativity, raising questions about whether artistic talent is inherently human or if it can also be encoded in machine intelligence. The Robonaut program, developed by NASA in collaboration with General Motors, aims to create robots that can assist humans in space. The first Robonaut, R, was completed in the late 1990s. Its successor, R2, was sent to the International Space Station in 2011, becoming the first humanoid robot to reach space. Designed for tasks ranging from maintenance to equipment handling, the Robonaut program highlights the potential for human-robot collaboration in extreme environments like space. The ethical implications of robots in warfare became a significant topic of discussion after the deployment of autonomous drones and other robotic systems in military operations. Organizations like the International Committee for Robot Arms Control have raised concerns about the accountability, decision-making, and moral responsibilities associated with using lethal autonomous weapons. The ongoing debate includes questions on whether robots should be allowed to make life and death decisions, and what framework should be established to govern their use in combat. Japan is a global leader in robotics research and development, particularly in creating robots designed for social interaction. One notable example is Pepper, a humanoid robot developed by SoftBank Robotics. Introduced in 2014, Pepper can recognize human emotions, engage in conversations, and provide companionship. It is used in a variety of settings, from customer service to elder care, showcasing the potential for robots to play meaningful roles in improving human quality of life. In the field of medical robotics, the Da Vinci surgical system has revolutionized surgery since its introduction in the early 2000s. This robotic system allows surgeons to perform minimally invasive procedures with heightened precision, flexibility, and control. The surgeon operates the system's arms through a console, translating their hand movements into smaller, precise actions inside the patient's body. The Da Vinci system has been used in over 1 million surgeries worldwide, significantly reducing recovery times and improving surgical outcomes. Situated in California, Boston Dynamics is renowned for its advanced robots that exhibit remarkable agility and balance. One of their most famous robots is Spot, a robot dog introduced in 2015. Spot is designed for a variety of applications, from industrial inspection to search and rescue missions. Equipped with sensors and cameras, Spot can navigate challenging terrains, climb stairs, and even open doors. Boston Dynamics' work exemplifies how biomimicry and advanced engineering can create robots capable of performing tasks in dynamic and unpredictable environments. The advent of swarm robotics has shown how large numbers of simple robots can work together to perform complex tasks. Inspired by the behavior of social insects like ants and bees, swarm robots communicate and cooperate to achieve a common goal. One significant application is in search and rescue missions, where swarms of small robots can navigate through rubble and debris to locate survivors. This decentralized approach to robotics offers robustness and adaptability, making it suitable for scenarios where individual robot failure is a common risk. The autonomous car industry has gained significant momentum, driven by advances in robotics and artificial intelligence. Companies like Waymo, Tesla, and Uber are at the forefront of developing self-driving vehicles capable of navigating complex urban environments. These cars use a combination of sensors, cameras, and machine learning algorithms to interpret their surroundings and make driving decisions. The goal is to significantly reduce accidents and fatalities on the road, providing a safer, more efficient mode of transportation for the future. Robot-assisted therapy is becoming increasingly popular, particularly in the treatment of children with autism spectrum disorder. Robots like Now and Caspar are designed to interact with children, helping them develop social skills, communication, and emotional understanding. These robots can engage children in ways that human therapists might find challenging due to their consistency and ability to be customized for individual needs. Studies have shown that children often respond well to these robotic interactions, making it a promising field within therapeutic practices. In 1970, the Japanese roboticist Masahiro Mori introduced the concept of the uncanny valley. This refers to the phenomenon where robots and animated figures that appear almost human can evoke feelings of unease or revulsion among real humans. Mori suggested that as robots become more human-like, our emotional response becomes increasingly positive, until a certain point, where the slight imperfections make them unsettling. The uncanny valley has significant implications for robotics and animation. highlighting the challenges in creating robots that are both lifelike and comfortable for humans. In 2020, a robot named Ameca was unveiled by Engineered Arts, a UK-based robotics company. Ameca is designed to be the most advanced humanoid robot capable of natural, human-like interactions. Ameca can perform a wide range of facial expressions and engage in fluid, dynamic conversations. It uses a combination of machine learning algorithms and advanced sensors to understand and respond to human emotions and actions. Ameca represents a significant step forward in creating robots that can genuinely interact with people in a realistic and meaningful way. The use of robots in agriculture is rapidly expanding, improving efficiency and reducing labor costs. Robots are being developed for tasks like planting, harvesting, and monitoring crops. For example, the robot known as Agbot can autonomously navigate fields to plant seeds and apply fertilizers. These robots use GPS for navigation and sensors to monitor soil conditions and crop health. The integration of robotics in agriculture can help address labor shortages, reduce environmental impact, and increase overall yield, making farming more sustainable for the future. One of the most intriguing fields of study in robotics is biohybrid robots, which combine biological tissue with synthetic components. Researchers at the University of Illinois have developed a biohybrid robot using muscle cells grown on a flexible skeleton. These muscle cells contract when stimulated by electrical signals, allowing the robot to move. This interdisciplinary approach aims to create robots that possess the adaptive capabilities of biological organisms, potentially leading to innovations in medical implants, prosthetics, and even environmental monitoring. Underwater robots, also known as autonomous underwater vehicles or AUVs, have revolutionized oceanographic research. These robots can dive to depths that are dangerous or inaccessible for human divers, conducting tasks such as mapping the ocean floor, monitoring marine life, and collecting samples. One notable example is the AUV named Boaty McBoatface, which has been used in various scientific missions to study climate change and other environmental issues. Underwater robots extend our ability to explore and understand the vast, relatively uncharted regions of our oceans. The field of nanorobotics is pushing the boundaries of miniaturization, aiming to create robots on a microscopic scale. These tiny robots, often referred to as nanobots, have potential applications in medicine, particularly for targeted drug delivery and minimally invasive surgery. Researchers are developing nanobots that can navigate through the bloodstream to deliver drugs directly to cancer cells or break down arterial blockages. While still in experimental stages, nanorobotics holds immense promise for revolutionizing medical treatments and diagnostics with precision previously unattainable. In Japan, the robot caregiver Telenoid, developed by Hiroshi Ishiguro at Osaka University, is designed to help address the challenges of an aging population. Telenoid has a minimalist, childlike appearance and can replicate human speech and gestures. It serves as a communication tool for elderly people, especially those who are bedridden or living in remote areas. By providing emotional and social interaction, Telenoid helps reduce feelings of loneliness and isolation, demonstrating how robots can play a role in elderly care and augment human caregivers' efforts. The robotics company Festo is known for creating robots that mimic the movements and abilities of animals. One of their most famous projects is the Bionicopter, a robotic dragonfly capable of agile flight maneuvers. The Bionicopter uses lightweight materials and sophisticated aerodynamics to replicate the complex wing movements of a real dragonfly. Festo's work in biomimicry showcases how studying and emulating the natural world can inspire innovative robotic designs, pushing the boundaries of what robots can achieve in terms of movement and functionality. In the realm of art and culture, robots have found a unique niche. For instance, the Robot Art Competition, which started in 2016, invites teams from around the world to create artistic robots. These robots use algorithms and various tools to produce original artworks, ranging from paintings to sculptures. The competition has sparked conversations about the role of creativity in robotics, questioning whether robots could ever truly possess artistic inspiration or if their creations simply reflect human programming. Ingenuity. Security robots are becoming increasingly common in both public and private sectors. These robots, like Knightscope's K-series, are equipped with cameras, sensors, and navigation systems to patrol areas, detect unusual activities, and alert human security personnel. Deployed in settings like shopping malls, corporate campuses, and residential complexes, security robots help enhance safety by providing constant, tireless surveillance. Their presence frees human guards to focus on more complex tasks, integrating technological advancements into traditional security practices effectively. One of the most iconic robots in popular culture is Asimo, developed by Honda. Introduced in the year 2000, Asimo was designed to be a personal assistant. It can walk, run, climb stairs, and even serve drinks. Asimo's development spanned over 2 decades, during which it became a symbol of advanced robotics and human-robot interaction. The project showcased how robots could navigate human environments and perform tasks with a high degree of autonomy and dexterity, setting benchmarks for future developments. The Spirit and Opportunity rovers, launched by NASA in 2003, have provided invaluable data about Mars. These rovers were designed to travel across the Martian surface, performing geological surveys and searching for signs of water and past life. While initially expected to last only 90 days, Opportunity continued to operate for nearly 15 years, covering more than 28 miles. The longevity and success of these missions illustrate the durability and resilience of robotic systems in harsh, extraterrestrial environments. Researchers are exploring the use of robots for emotional support and mental health therapy. One such example is Pero, a robotic seal designed to provide comfort and companionship to patients, particularly those with dementia and Alzheimer's disease. Paro, created by ACE in Japan, responds to touch, light, and sound, mimicking the behaviors of a real pet. Studies have shown that interactions with Paro can reduce stress, anxiety, and loneliness in patients, highlighting the therapeutic potential of robots in mental health care. Disaster response robots have proven crucial in scenarios where human intervention is risky or impossible. After the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear disaster in 2011, robots played a vital role in assessing and mitigating damage in highly radioactive areas. Robots equipped with cameras and sensors provided critical real-time data, helping human teams make informed decisions. This application exemplifies how robots can augment human capabilities, allowing us to respond more effectively to emergencies and minimizing the risks to human life. In the academic realm, competitions like RoboCup challenge teams to develop robots capable of playing soccer. Founded in 1997, RoboCup's goal is to promote robotics and AI research through competitive play. Robots in RoboCup are required to operate autonomously, making decisions in real time without human intervention. The skills and technologies developed in these competitions often have broader applications, driving innovations in robot perception, coordination, and decision-making that extend beyond the playing field. Social robotics is a field focused on developing robots that can interact and communicate effectively with humans. Jibo, introduced in 2017, is one of the most well-known social robots. Designed by MIT's Cynthia Breazeal, Jibo can recognize faces, understand speech, and exhibit expressive behaviors. Intended as a companion, Jibo aims to provide meaningful, engaging interactions, whether it's reminding you of appointments or telling stories. Social robots like Jibo highlight the potential for robots to enrich our daily lives through emotionally intelligent interfaces. The field of soft robotics has led to the development of robots that can change their shape and stiffness. Researchers at Harvard have created a soft robotic arm that can grasp delicate objects like eggs or fruits without causing damage. This is achieved through the use of flexible materials and pneumatic actuators, which allow the robot to adapt its grip based on the object's shape and texture. Soft robotics opens new possibilities in fields where traditional rigid robots would struggle, such as surgery, caregiving, and handling fragile goods. In 2009, the DARPA Robotics Challenge was launched to spur advances in robotics for disaster response. The competition tasked teams with developing robots capable of performing complex tasks in disaster scenarios, such as driving vehicles, climbing ladders, and operating machinery. The challenge aimed to create robots that could assist first responders in hazardous environments, improving overall disaster response capabilities. The innovations and technologies from the DARPA Robotics Challenge have had a significant impact on the broader field of robotics, driving forward research and development. Robotic prosthetics have come a long way since their inception, with modern designs inspired by nature and biomechanics. Take the case of Hugh Herr, a double amputee who lost his legs to frostbite during a mountain climbing accident. Herr went on to become a pioneering biomechatronics engineer at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, where he developed advanced bionic limbs. His prosthetics were inspired by the biomechanics of animal movement, allowing for more natural and efficient mobility. These limbs include sensors that communicate with the user's nervous system, providing real-time feedback and adjustments. During the early years of space exploration, before humans could venture too far, robots were sent to do the job. The Soviet Union's Lunokhod program is a significant example. Launched in 1970, Lunokhod-1 was an 8-wheeled rover designed to explore the moon. It operated for 322 days and transmitted over 20,000 photos back to Earth. Its success paved the way for future rovers and set a precedent for how robots can be invaluable in exploring environments that are too hostile for humans. In the world of manufacturing, robots have revolutionized production lines. The first industrial robot, named Unimate, was installed at a General Motors plant in 1961. The creation of George Devol and Joseph Engelberger, Unimate was capable of moving molten metal parts and carrying out repetitive tasks with high precision. This innovation dramatically increased both efficiency and safety in manufacturing. Today, industrial robots are essential in factories worldwide, performing tasks that range from welding and assembly to painting and packaging, often working 24/7 without needing a break. Soft robotics, a new frontier in robotics, is an ever-evolving field. Unlike traditional robots that are made of rigid materials, soft robots use flexible materials like silicone and rubber. One notable example is the Octobot created at Harvard University. This small octopus-inspired robot is made entirely of soft materials and is powered by a chemical reaction. Soft robots are particularly useful in delicate environments, such as medical applications inside the human body or handling fragile objects in manufacturing. Their flexibility and adaptability offer solutions to challenges that rigid robots cannot tackle. The automotive industry is heavily reliant on robotic technology for both assembly and quality control. One of the most striking uses of robotics in this field is autonomous vehicles. Companies like Tesla and Waymo have spearheaded efforts to develop self-driving cars, which use a combination of sensors, cameras, and artificial intelligence to navigate roads. In addition to making transportation safer, these autonomous vehicles have the potential to reduce traffic congestion and carbon emissions. They represent a significant shift in how we think about driving and mobility. Robots are making strides in the field of agriculture as well. One compelling example is the Harvest robot developed by Panasonic, which is capable of picking tomatoes with human-like dexterity. Equipped with artificial intelligence and machine vision, the robot can identify ripe tomatoes and gently pluck them without causing damage. This technology addresses labor shortages in agriculture and ensures high-quality produce. Additionally, agricultural robots can monitor crop health, apply fertilizers, and even eliminate weeds, leading to more efficient and sustainable farming practices. In Japan, robots are increasingly used to address the challenges of an aging population. The Paro robot, designed by Takanori Shibata, is an interactive therapeutic robot shaped like a baby seal. It provides comfort and companionship to elderly people, especially those suffering from dementia. Paro can simulate the sounds and movements of a real animal, responding to touch and vocal cues. Studies have shown that interactions with Paro can improve mood, reduce stress, and even lower blood pressure in elderly patients. This kind of emotional support robot is becoming a valuable tool in healthcare settings. The underwater environment is another area where robots play a crucial role. The Autonomous Underwater Vehicle, or AUV, is a remarkable piece of technology used for deep-sea exploration. One notable example is the Remus series of AUVs developed by the Woods Hole Oceanographic Institution. These robots are used to map the ocean floor, study marine life, and search for shipwrecks. They've been instrumental in locating the wreckage of missing aircraft and understanding underwater ecosystems. By operating in depths and conditions that are inhospitable to humans, AUVs extend our ability to explore the planet. In the realm of entertainment, robots have starred in movies and television shows, influencing popular culture. One famous example is the character RD from the Star Wars series. Created by special effects artist Tony Dyson, RD is an astromech droid who plays a crucial role in the storyline. The character's design and functionality have inspired real-world robotic engineers, leading to the development of robots with similar capabilities. R2-D2's ability to communicate, navigate complex environments, and perform various tasks captivates audiences and highlights the potential of robotics in everyday life. The medical field sees robots as invaluable surgical assistants. The Da Vinci surgical system is a groundbreaking robotic surgical platform that allows surgeons to perform minimally invasive procedures with unparalleled precision. Operated by a human surgeon from a console, the system provides enhanced visualization and control, translating the surgeon's hand movements into smaller, precise movements of robotic instruments. This technology reduces patient recovery time and mitigates the risk of complications. Since its introduction, the Da Vinci system has been widely adopted in various surgical specialties, revolutionizing the landscape of modern medicine. The field of education has also benefited from the integration of robots. One example is the NAO humanoid robot, developed by SoftBank Robotics. This robot is used as an educational tool in classrooms around the world, teaching students subjects like coding, mathematics, and even foreign languages. NAO can interact with students through speech, gestures, and facial expressions, making learning more engaging and interactive. The robot's versatility allows it to adapt to different educational needs, and its use fosters familiarity with technology, preparing students for a future where robotics play a significant role. Robots are invaluable in disaster response operations. After the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear disaster in 2011, various robots were deployed to assess the damage and conduct cleanup operations in highly radioactive areas. One such robot was the iRobot PackBot, which was equipped with cameras and sensors to navigate the hazardous site and relay crucial information back to human operators. These robots played a vital role in understanding the extent of the damage and safely performing tasks that would have been deadly for humans. Their deployment underscores the importance of robotics in managing disaster situations. Humanoid robots, which are designed to resemble and mimic human actions, are constantly evolving. Sophia, a social humanoid robot created by Hanson Robotics, has garnered widespread attention for her human-like appearance and interactions. Debuted in 2016, Sophia uses artificial intelligence to engage in conversations, recognize faces, and express a range of emotions. She has appeared on various media platforms and even participated in panel discussions, showcasing the advancements in human-robot interaction. While Sophia represents significant progress, she also raises questions about the ethical implications and future role of robots in society. In the realm of hospitality, robots are beginning to make their mark. At the Henna Hotel in Japan, robots handle a variety of tasks from check-in to room service. A humanoid robot named Aiko Chihira greets guests and provides information, while other robots handle luggage and clean rooms. These hospitality robots are equipped with sensors and artificial intelligence, enabling them to perform tasks efficiently and autonomously. Their use highlights a growing trend in the service industry where robots are employed to improve customer experience and operational efficiency. The concept of swarm robotics is inspired by the collective behavior of social insects like ants and bees. Researchers have developed small, simple robots that work together collaboratively to achieve complex tasks. One notable example is the Kilobot, created at Harvard University. Kilobots are inexpensive, coin-sized robots that can communicate with one another to form various shapes and patterns. These robots demonstrate how simple, individual units can combine to solve complex problems, such as environmental monitoring, search and rescue missions, and even medical applications like targeted drug delivery within the human body. In the field of logistics and warehousing, robots have significantly improved efficiency and accuracy. Amazon's robotics division, Amazon Robotics, uses a fleet of robots to handle inventory management. These robots, initially developed by Kiva Systems, transport shelves of products to human workers for processing. The implementation of these robots has drastically reduced the time needed to locate and pick items, optimizing workflow and increasing productivity. By automating the most labor-intensive aspects of warehousing, these robots allow businesses to handle larger volumes of orders quickly and accurately. The development of exoskeleton robots has provided new hope for individuals with mobility impairments. One remarkable example is the Rewalk Robotics exoskeleton, which enables people with spinal cord injuries to walk again. The system consists of a wearable suit with motors at the hip and knee joints, sensors, and a computer-based control system. Users can control the exoskeleton through shifts in their upper body weight and small movements, allowing them to stand, walk, and even climb stairs. This technology not only enhances mobility but also has therapeutic benefits, such as improved cardiovascular health and muscle tone. Underwater drones, also known as remotely operated vehicles or ROVs, have transformed underwater exploration and tasks. The ROV named Jason, operated by the Woods Hole Oceanographic Institution, is used for deep-sea research missions. Equipped with high-definition cameras, sensors, and robotic arms, Jason can collect samples, map the seafloor, and even capture unique marine life footage. These underwater robots have been essential in exploring shipwrecks, studying volcanic activity, and understanding deep ocean ecosystems. Their ability to operate at great depths provides scientists with valuable data from places that are otherwise inaccessible. The application of robots in the culinary world is increasingly gaining traction. Spice, a restaurant in Boston, employs a robotic kitchen to prepare meals. Founded by 4 engineers from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, Spice's kitchen features robotic woks that cook dishes autonomously. Customers place orders via a digital kiosk, and the robots handle cooking, ensuring consistent quality and reducing prep time. This innovation demonstrates how robotics can revolutionize food preparation, providing speedy service without compromising on taste. The trend is a precursor to more widespread adoption of robots in the food industry. Space exploration has always been synonymous with cutting-edge technology, and robots are often the trailblazers paving the way for human missions. The Mars rovers such as Spirit, Opportunity, and Curiosity are prime examples. These robotic explorers have traversed the harsh Martian terrain, conducting scientific experiments, capturing high-resolution images, and transmitting valuable data back to Earth. Curiosity in particular has been on Mars since 2012, analyzing soil and rock samples to determine the planet's past habitability. These missions lay the groundwork for future human expeditions, showcasing the critical role of robots in space exploration. The integration of robots in surgery is expanding beyond just human applications. Veterinary medicine is now benefiting from robotic assistance as well. The RoboVet surgical robot, for instance, is designed to perform minimally invasive surgeries on animals. It provides veterinarians with greater precision, reducing recovery time and minimizing the risk of complications. By using similar technology to human surgical robots, these systems enhance the capabilities of veterinary professionals, allowing them to perform more complex procedures. This development is particularly beneficial for exotic and smaller animals, where precision is paramount. Robots are playing an increasingly important role in environmental conservation efforts. Drones equipped with cameras and sensors are being used to monitor wildlife populations, track endangered species, and even combat poaching. One example is the use of drones to monitor the nests of sea turtles along the coastlines. These drones can collect data on nesting habits, track hatchlings, and observe potential threats without disturbing the animals. This technology aids conservationists in making informed decisions to protect vulnerable species and their habitats, showcasing how robotics can contribute to environmental sustainability. The use of robots in household chores is no longer restricted to science fiction. The Roomba, a robotic vacuum cleaner developed by a robot, has become a common household name. Introduced in 2002, the Roomba uses sensors to navigate around furniture and obstacles, vacuuming floors autonomously. Over the years, advancements have improved its efficiency, battery life, and even the ability to connect to smart home systems. This handy robot has made house cleaning more convenient, illustrating the everyday practicality of robotics and simplifying mundane tasks. Robots are making waves in the field of archaeology by enabling discoveries that were previously out of reach. One notable example is the use of robotic arms in the exploration of the Great Pyramid of Giza. In 2010, a robotic camera was deployed to navigate narrow shafts and discover hidden chambers within the pyramid. This robot, equipped with a small, flexible camera, provided unprecedented access to areas that had remained sealed for millennia. The findings have given archaeologists new insights into ancient Egyptian engineering and construction techniques, highlighting the significant contributions of robotics to historical research. In the music industry, robots are pushing the boundaries of creativity and performance. Shimon, a marimba-playing robot developed by Georgia Tech, is an excellent example. Shimon uses artificial intelligence to compose and perform music alongside human musicians. It analyzes musical patterns, improvises, and even responds to the nuances of live performance. This collaboration between humans and robots results in unique musical experiences that blend the precision of robotics with the emotive expression of human artistry. Shimon's capabilities demonstrate how robots can contribute to the arts, opening new avenues for creative exploration. The world of fashion is also experiencing the influence of robotics. Designer Anouk Wipprecht has created a series of futuristic garments integrating robotic technology. One of her famous creations, the spider dress, features robotic limbs that react to the wearer's environment. Using proximity sensors, the dress can detect nearby objects or people and respond by extending or retracting its robotic arms. This intersection of fashion and robotics challenges traditional design notions, showcasing how technology can add dynamic and interactive elements to clothing. Such innovations hint at a future where fashion is not just wearable but also reactive and adaptive. In academia, robots are being developed to assist in research and data collection. The RoboBee project, initiated by Harvard University, aims to create tiny, insect-like robots that can assist in environmental monitoring and agricultural pollination. These microbots are designed to mimic the flight patterns of bees, using tiny wings for propulsion. The long-term goal is to deploy swarms of RoboBees for tasks like crop pollination, surveillance, and search and rescue operations in areas inaccessible to larger robots. This project highlights how miniaturized robotics can address significant global challenges, from food security to environmental conservation. The defense industry has seen a surge in the development and deployment of robotic systems for various applications. Unmanned aerial vehicles, commonly known as drones, are widely used for surveillance, reconnaissance, and targeted strikes. One notable system is the Predator drone used by the United States military. These drones can operate in hostile environments without risking human lives, providing real-time intelligence and precision in military operations. While their use is often controversial, there is no denying that these robotic systems have transformed modern warfare, offering capabilities that surpass those of traditional manned aircraft. As robotics technology continues to advance, ethical considerations become increasingly important. Researchers are actively studying the impact of robots on society, examining issues such as privacy, job displacement, and the moral treatment of autonomous systems. For instance, the development of autonomous weapons raises concerns about the decision-making processes of machines in life and death scenarios. Likewise, the deployment of robots in caregiving roles prompts discussions about human-robot relationships and emotional attachment. Addressing these ethical questions is crucial as we integrate robots more deeply into our daily lives, ensuring that technological progress aligns with societal values and norms. In the world of sports, robots have taken on roles as players, coaches, and analysts. RoboCup, an annual robotics competition, invites teams from around the globe to develop soccer-playing robots. These robots not only play matches against each other but also work to advance the field of robotics through collaboration and innovation. The ultimate goal of RoboCup is to create a team of fully autonomous humanoid robots capable of winning against the official human World Cup champions by the mid-21st century. Such competitions drive progress in robotics, pushing the limits of artificial intelligence, coordination, and physical agility. The use of robots in construction is an emerging trend that promises to transform the industry. One example is the Hadrian X robot developed by Fast Brick Robotics. This robot is capable of laying bricks autonomously, following digital architectural plans with extreme precision. Using a combination of computer vision and a robotic arm, Hadrian X can lay 1,000 bricks per hour, significantly speeding up the construction process. By automating labor-intensive tasks, these construction robots can reduce costs, improve safety, and ensure consistent quality, heralding a new era of efficiency in building and construction projects. In the field of personal robotics, developers are creating robots designed to assist with daily tasks and provide companionship. The Jibo robot, though no longer in production, was a pioneering example of a social robot for the home. It could recognize faces, understand speech, and respond with natural language, offering a more interactive and engaging experience than traditional digital assistants. Jibo's design emphasized emotional engagement, with its ability to express a range of movements and sounds that conveyed personality. The rise of such personal robots points toward a future where human-robot interaction is seamless and emotionally intuitive. Advances in robotics are making significant contributions to environmental cleanup efforts. The Seagull, an autonomous surface vessel developed by Clear Blue Sea, is designed to collect ocean plastic waste. Equipped with nets and conveyor belts, the Seagull can navigate through polluted waters, gathering debris and preventing it from harming marine life. These robots operate on renewable energy and can work continuously, providing a scalable solution to address the growing problem of ocean pollution. By tackling environmental challenges, these robots exemplify how technology can be harnessed for the betterment of our planet. The exploration of hazardous environments is greatly facilitated by robotic technology. The Chernobyl disaster site, which remains highly radioactive, has seen the deployment of robots to aid in decontamination efforts. One such robot, the STR-1, is designed to dismantle and safely handle radioactive materials. These robots are equipped with advanced sensors and manipulator arms, allowing operators to manage the cleanup from a safe distance. Their use not only protects human workers from harmful radiation, but also accelerates the decontamination process. Robots in such roles are essential for addressing the long-term impacts of nuclear disasters. In the ever-evolving landscape of robotics, collaborative robots, or cobots, have emerged as game changers. Unlike traditional industrial robots, cobots are designed to work alongside humans, enhancing productivity through collaboration rather than replacement. One leading example is the Universal Robots R series, which can perform a variety of tasks like assembly, quality inspection, and material handling. These cobots are highly flexible, easy to program, and equipped with safety features to ensure they can operate safely in close proximity to human workers. By complementing human labor rather than competing with it, cobots represent a harmonious future of human-robot synergy. In the world of scientific research, robots are aiding in the discovery of new knowledge. The ChemBot project, for example, involves the development of robots that can conduct chemical experiments autonomously. These robots are programmed with artificial intelligence to design, conduct, and analyze experiments without human intervention. By automating the repetitive and time-consuming aspects of chemical research, ChemBots can accelerate the pace of discovery, leading to new materials, medicines, and technologies. This approach not only increases efficiency, but also allows scientists to explore a broader range of possibilities, pushing the boundaries of what is achievable in the field of chemistry. Robots have been exploring Mars for decades, with NASA's rovers such as Spirit, Opportunity, and Curiosity paving the way in collecting invaluable scientific data. Spirit and Opportunity, for instance, were initially designed for 90-day missions but exceeded all expectations by operating for several years. Spirit continued to transmit data until 2007, while Opportunity impressively sent information until its final communication in 2018. The rovers navigated the Martian terrain utilizing sophisticated autonomous systems to avoid obstacles and gathered detailed samples for analysis. This historical application demonstrates how robots can extend human presence and capabilities far beyond Earth. The ASIMO, or Advanced Step in Innovative Mobility, developed by Honda, is one of the most advanced humanoid robots ever created. First introduced in 2000, ASIMO can walk, run, climb stairs, and even dance. Through continuous upgrades over the years, it has learned to recognize moving objects, postures, gestures, its operating environment, and sounds. ASIMO can interact with people by responding to questions, shaking hands, and even serving drinks. Its development focuses not only on showcasing advanced robotics, but also on potential applications where ASIMO can assist people in need, such as the elderly or those with limited mobility. The Da Vinci surgical system is a noteworthy example of how robotic technology is revolutionizing the field of medicine. This robotic surgery system, controlled by a human surgeon, allows for minimally invasive procedures with high precision. First approved by the FDA in 2000, the system can perform complex surgeries such as heart valve repair, prostate removal, and kidney surgeries. The enhanced precision of the Da Vinci system results in less pain, smaller incisions, and quicker recovery times for patients. The system's utilization marks a significant advancement in robotic-assisted surgery, making it a game-changer in modern medical practices. Boston Dynamics robot Spot showcases remarkable agility and adaptability in a quadruped robot. Spot can navigate challenging terrains, climb stairs, and even open doors, making it highly versatile for various applications. Equipped with advanced sensors and cameras, Spot can perform tasks like inspecting construction sites, monitoring industrial environments, and even assisting in search and rescue missions. Launched for a commercial sale in 2020, Spot's capabilities are continuously being expanded through software updates and integrations with third-party tools, exemplifying how robotics can enhance human abilities in performing complex or hazardous tasks. Soft robotics is an emerging field that focuses on creating robots from flexible materials resembling biological organisms. Unlike traditional rigid robots, soft robots are made from materials like silicone and rubber, allowing them to easily adapt their shape and movements to interact with delicate objects and navigate complex environments. For example, robots designed for medical applications can gently manipulate tissues or navigate through the human body without causing damage. Soft robotics holds great promise for applications ranging from healthcare to agriculture, where traditional rigid robots may not be suitable due to their lack of flexibility and delicacy. Robotics technology has been used to preserve and restore cultural heritage sites. The ICROM and the Robotic Restoration Project at Pompeii are remarkable examples. Engineers and archaeologists developed robots capable of performing delicate tasks like cleaning and restoring ancient frescoes and structures. These robots are equipped with tools and sensors that precisely control pressure and motion, ensuring that the preservation work does not cause additional damage. By utilizing robots, these preservation efforts can be carried out with a level of precision and consistency that is difficult to achieve manually, thus aiding in the conservation of priceless historical artifacts for future generations. The use of drones, unmanned aerial vehicles, or UAVs, in delivering medical supplies to remote areas represents a significant advancement in robotic applications. In Rwanda and Ghana, companies like Zipline use drones to deliver blood and other critical medical supplies to hospitals and clinics that are difficult to reach due to poor infrastructure. These drone deliveries are not only faster but are also life-saving by ensuring timely access to essential medical products. The drones are capable of flying autonomously using GPS navigation, thereby reducing the reliance on human operators and showcasing the transformative potential of robotic solutions in global healthcare logistics. In the realm of underwater exploration, robotic submarines like the AUV, or Autonomous Underwater Vehicle, have enabled scientists to explore parts of the ocean that are too deep or dangerous for human divers. These robotic submarines are equipped with advanced sonar, cameras, and sampling equipment to map the ocean floor, study marine life, and even locate sunken ships. For instance, the AUVs played a crucial role in locating and mapping the Titanic wreckage. The data gathered by these robots helps scientists understand oceanic ecosystems and geological formations, contributing valuable insights into the Earth's least explored environment. Robotic exoskeletons have gained attention for their potential to enhance human physical capabilities. These wearable robotic devices can assist individuals with mobility impairments or provide additional strength and endurance for workers in physically demanding jobs. Companies like Exobionics and Rewalk have developed exoskeletons that allow paraplegic users to stand up and walk, fundamentally transforming their quality of life. In industrial settings, exoskeletons are used to reduce the strain on workers, lowering the risk of injury and increasing productivity. The development of robotic exoskeletons signifies a critical intersection between robotics and human augmentation, with vast implications for healthcare and labor. The Roomba, a robotic vacuum cleaner developed by iRobot, is a revolutionary household appliance that autonomously cleans floors. Introduced in 2002, the Roomba uses sensors to navigate around obstacles and avoid falling down stairs. Its simple yet effective design has made it immensely popular, selling millions of units worldwide. The Roomba represents the beginning of consumer robotics, proving that robots can indeed play a practical role in everyday life. Its success opened the door for other home automation devices, highlighting the practicality and convenience that robots can bring to household chores. Robotic advancements are also making strides in art and creativity. For instance, robots are being programmed to paint, compose music, and even write poetry. One such robot, named Ida, is a fully operational robot artist capable of creating original drawings and paintings. Ida uses cameras in her eyes to capture what she sees and then translates that into artworks using algorithms and a robotic arm. The advent of robots capable of artistic expression challenges traditional notions of creativity and raises intriguing questions about the intersection of art, technology, and human ingenuity. Robot swarms, a concept inspired by the behavior of social insects like ants and bees, represent a novel approach in the field of robotics. Instead of relying on a single robotic system, multiple robots with simple individual behaviors work collectively to achieve complex tasks. For example, robotic swarms can be used for environmental monitoring, where numerous small robots cover large areas to collect data on pollution, weather, or wildlife activity. This decentralized approach offers robustness and flexibility, as the system can continue functioning even if some robots fail, and represents a future direction for scalable and resilient robotic systems. The use of robots in agriculture, known as agribots, is transforming the farming industry by increasing efficiency and reducing labor costs. These robots can perform a variety of tasks such as planting, weeding, harvesting, and monitoring crop health. For instance, the lettuce bot, developed by Blue River Technology, can identify and thin out lettuce plants with high precision, improving crop yield. Drones are also used to survey fields and apply pesticides or fertilizers more effectively. The integration of robotics in agriculture is helping farmers to produce more food sustainably while tackling challenges like labor shortages and the need for precise farming techniques. The Curiosity rover, part of NASA's Mars Science Laboratory mission, landed on Mars in 2012 with the goal of exploring the red planet's climate and geology. One of the mission's significant discoveries was evidence of ancient riverbeds and the presence of organic molecules in Martian soil, indicating that Mars could have once supported microbial life. Curiosity's complex suite of scientific instruments allows it to analyze rocks and soil in situ, providing crucial data back to Earth. This robotic explorer continues to provide valuable insights into Mars's history, demonstrating the critical role robots play in advancing planetary science. Exoskeleton robots are not only used for medical rehabilitation, but are also finding applications in the military. The U.S. Army has tested robotic suits like the Hulk, or Human Universal Load Carrier, developed by Lockheed Martin. This exoskeleton enhances a soldier's strength and endurance, allowing them to carry heavy loads over long distances with ease. By reducing physical strain, such exoskeletons can improve a soldier's performance and reduce the risk of injuries. Though still in the experimental phase, military exoskeletons exemplify how robotics can augment human capabilities in challenging and demanding environments. The field of prosthetics has seen incredible advancements due to robotics. Modern robotic prosthetic limbs are equipped with sensors and actuators that mimic natural limb movements. One remarkable example is the Luke arm, named after Luke Skywalker's prosthetic limb from Star Wars. Developed by Deka Research and Development Corporation, this advanced prosthetic arm can perform complex movements and is controlled by intuitive methods like muscle signals from the user's remaining limb. Such advancements in robotic prosthetics significantly enhance the quality of life for amputees, enabling them to regain functionalities that were once thought to be lost forever. Telepresence robots are another fascinating application of robotics, allowing people to be virtually present in a remote location. These robots are equipped with cameras, microphones, and screens, enabling real-time audio and video communication. For example, companies use telepresence robots for remote meetings, where executives can navigate through office spaces and interact with employees as if they were physically present. In educational settings, students who cannot attend school due to illness can use telepresence robots to participate in classes. This technology offers an innovative solution for bridging distances, making interactions more personal and engaging compared to traditional video calls. The development of autonomous vehicles represents one of the most profound advancements in robotics and artificial intelligence. Companies like Tesla, Waymo, and Uber are pioneering the technology that enables cars to drive themselves without human intervention. These self-driving cars use a combination of sensors, cameras, radar, and advanced algorithms to navigate roads, avoid obstacles, and follow traffic rules. The potential benefits of autonomous vehicles include reduced traffic accidents, increased mobility for the elderly and disabled, and more efficient transportation systems. While fully autonomous cars are still undergoing testing and regulatory approvals, their imminent arrival promises to transform the future of transportation. Pepper, a humanoid robot created by SoftBank Robotics, is designed to interact with humans. Launched in 2014, Pepper can recognize faces and basic human emotions, making it an ideal assistant for customer service roles. Pepper is deployed in various settings such as banks, airports, and hospitals, where it can provide information, guide visitors, and even entertain. Its ability to engage with people naturally and empathetically showcases how humanoid robots can enhance customer experiences and provide support in environments that require frequent human interaction. Pepper's development marks a significant milestone in creating socially adept robots. In Japan, robots are being used to care for the elderly, addressing the challenge of an aging population combined with a shortage of caregivers. Robots like Pero, a therapeutic robot in the shape of a baby seal, provide comfort and companionship to dementia patients. These robots respond to touch and sound, engaging the elderly in interactive activities that stimulate cognitive function. Nursing homes also employ robotic assistants to help with daily tasks, such as moving patients or distributing medication. The use of robots in elder care not only improves the quality of life for seniors, but also supports the healthcare workforce in managing the growing demand for services. The concept of space robots extends beyond rovers on Mars. Robotic arms on the International Space Station, like the Canadarm2, play a crucial role in space missions. The Canadarm2 is used to capture and berth cargo spacecraft, manage payloads, and assist astronauts during spacewalks. Its ability to perform precise operations in the harsh environment of space exemplifies the importance of robotics in supporting human activities beyond Earth. The success of such space robots highlights their invaluable contributions to space exploration and the operation of international space missions. Researchers have developed biohybrid robots that integrate living cells with artificial structures. For instance, scientists have created small robots powered by heart cells that beat and propel the robot forward. These biohybrid robots offer a unique advantage due to their ability to grow and repair themselves, similar to natural organisms. Such robots could be used in medical applications, such as targeted drug delivery or microsurgery, where precision and biocompatibility are crucial. The development of biohybrid robots represents a fascinating fusion of biology and engineering, opening up new possibilities for the future of medical technology and robotic applications. In manufacturing, collaborative robots or cobots are transforming factory floors by working alongside humans. Unlike traditional industrial robots, cobots are designed to be safe for human interaction without safety cages. They can perform repetitive tasks such as assembling parts, packaging products, or loading machines, freeing human workers to focus on more complex activities. Companies like Universal Robots have developed versatile cobots that are easy to program and integrate into existing workflows. The emergence of cobots enhances productivity and flexibility in manufacturing processes while maintaining a safe working environment for human employees. The application of robots in search and rescue missions has proven to be life-saving during disasters. For example, snake robots, designed to mimic the movement of snakes, can navigate through rubble and confined spaces to locate survivors after earthquakes or building collapses. These robots are equipped with cameras and sensors to provide real-time information to rescuers, improving their chances of finding and rescuing victims quickly. The deployment of such robots demonstrates the critical role they can play in emergency response situations where human access may be severely limited or dangerous. In the entertainment industry, robots have been used to create stunning visual effects and interactive characters. For example, animatronics, robotic puppets, are commonly used in movies and theme parks to bring fantastical creatures to life. Disney's Imagineering team has been at the forefront of this technology, creating lifelike robots for their attractions. One notable example is the Na'vi Shaman in the Avatar Flight of Passage ride, which showcases smooth, realistic movements that enhance the immersive experience. The use of robotics in entertainment highlights their versatility and ability to captivate audiences in creative and innovative ways. The development of autonomous robots capable of performing complex surgeries marks a significant leap in medical technology. The STAR, or Smart Tissue Autonomous Robot, developed by Children's National Medical Center, is an autonomous surgical robot that can perform soft tissue surgeries with minimal human intervention. In experimental trials, the STAR has demonstrated superior precision and consistency compared to human surgeons. By utilizing advanced imaging systems and machine learning algorithms, the STAR can adjust its actions in real time, ensuring optimal surgical outcomes. This advancement paves the way for more autonomous medical procedures, potentially increasing the accessibility and quality of surgical care. Service robots have been increasingly adopted in hospitality and food industries. A notable example is the use of robots as waitstaff in restaurants. For instance, the chain of Hika tea shops in China employs robots to take orders and deliver drinks to customers. These robots navigate the crowded environment using sensors and are programmed to interact with customers politely. By automating routine tasks, these service robots allow human employees to focus on providing a more personalized customer experience. The integration of robots in hospitality illustrates how automation can enhance service quality and operational efficiency. The development of micro-robots, which are robots small enough to operate on a microscopic scale, holds significant potential for medical applications. For example, researchers have developed micro-robots that can move through the bloodstream to diagnose and treat diseases. These tiny robots can be equipped with sensors and drug delivery systems, allowing them to target specific cells or tissues with high precision. The ability to navigate the human body and perform intricate tasks opens new avenues for non-invasive medical treatments. Micro-robots signify a remarkable advancement in miniaturized technology with broad implications for healthcare and beyond. One groundbreaking application of robotics in the agricultural sector is the development of bee-like drones. These tiny drones are designed to mimic the pollination process carried out by bees, with declining bee populations posing a threat to global food production. These robotic pollinators can assist in ensuring crops are adequately pollinated. Equipped with soft brushes and sensors, the drones gently transfer pollen from flower to flower. This innovation in robotics could help mitigate the impacts of bee population decline, supporting crop yields and food supply in the long term. In the realm of security, Robots are being deployed to enhance surveillance and protection. One example is the use of robots for patrolling large areas such as airports, malls, and public events. Knightscope's K5 robot is designed for such purposes, equipped with cameras, sensors, and artificial intelligence to detect suspicious activities and report them to human security personnel. These robots provide constant surveillance without fatigue, improving the overall security of public spaces. Their application in security settings illustrates how robots can augment human capabilities in ensuring safety and monitoring large environments. In disaster response scenarios, robots like the Sawyer robot developed by Rethink Robotics have proven invaluable. Sawyer is a lightweight, highly flexible robot designed for various industrial tasks, but it has also been adapted for emergency response. During the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear disaster in Japan, robots like Sawyer were used to assess damage, measure radiation levels, and perform critical tasks in environments too dangerous for humans. Such deployments demonstrate the critical role of robotics in managing and mitigating the impact of natural and human-made disasters, highlighting their utility in complex and hazardous situations. In the field of archaeology, robots are used to explore and excavate sites that are otherwise inaccessible or sensitive. For instance, the European Space Agency developed a robot called the Teotihuacan rover to investigate a tunnel beneath the ancient city of Teotihuacan in Mexico. The rover is equipped with cameras and sensors to map the underground space and identify artifacts without disturbing the site. This application of robotics allows archaeologists to explore and preserve historical sites with minimal disruption, providing new insights into ancient civilizations without compromising the integrity of precious artifacts and structures. The name robot comes from the Czech word robota, which means forced labor or drudgery. This term was first introduced by Czech writer Karel Čapek in his play R.U.R. Rossum's Universal Robots, which premiered in 1920 and depicted a world where robots become essential to human life and eventually rebel against their creators. The original play did not portray robots as the metallic beings we often imagine today, but rather as organic, human-like creatures grown in vats. Čapek's work brought the concept of artificial labor to the forefront, capturing the imagination of audiences and inspiring future generations of scientists, engineers, and writers to explore the possibilities and ethical implications of creating mechanical laborers. In 1997, a robot called Sojourner became the first to explore Mars, launched by NASA as part of the Mars Pathfinder mission. Sojourner was a six-wheeled, entirely autonomous rover designed to traverse the Martian surface, analyze soil, and send data back to Earth. Despite being only about the size of a microwave oven, Sojourner was equipped with state-of-the-art scientific instruments and robust communication modules. It operated 3 times longer than expected, continuing to send valuable data until its mission ended in September 1997. Sojourner's success paved the way for future Mars exploration missions, proving that robots could perform complex tasks on other planets, which would be exceedingly difficult and dangerous for human astronauts. In 2015, a company named Boston Dynamics unveiled Spot, a quadruped robot that resembles a dog. Spot can navigate complex terrain, climb stairs, and even avoid obstacles autonomously, making it exceptionally versatile for a range of applications. While it may look like something straight out of a science fiction movie, Spot has real-world capabilities that have been employed in areas like construction, security, and emergency response. It is equipped with various sensors, including LiDAR and cameras, to gather data and make real-time decisions about its environment. Spot's ability to operate in conditions too hazardous for humans has enormous implications for tasks like disaster recovery, where it can enter unstable buildings and gather critical information without risking human lives. The humanoid robot known as Sophia, developed by Hanson Robotics, became the first robot to receive citizenship from any country when she was granted Saudi Arabian citizenship in 2017. Sophia has been designed to mimic human facial expressions and engage in meaningful dialogue. Her creators equipped her with advanced artificial intelligence algorithms and machine learning capabilities, enabling her to participate in interviews, deliver speeches, and even star in music videos. Sophia's appearance and her ability to exhibit a wide range of facial expressions make her stand out in the field of robotics. This controversial move sparked discussions about the rights and ethics of granting citizenship to non-human entities capable of mimicking lifelike characteristics. The RoboBee, created by researchers at Harvard University, is the smallest flying robotic insect and marks a significant achievement in micro-robotics. Inspired by the biology of a honeybee, the RoboBee can perform a variety of tasks, including autonomous pollination and environmental monitoring. Each RoboBee weighs less than a gram and has wings that beat up to 120 times per second. Researchers believe that swarms of RoboBees could be deployed to assist with agricultural pollination, search and rescue missions, and surveillance. The development of the RoboBee involved groundbreaking work in areas such as microfabrication, materials science, and control algorithms, showing the potential of robots at miniature scales. In the 1970s, an automation revolution began in the automotive industry with the introduction of robotic assembly lines. One of the most notable examples was General Motors engaging Unimate, the first industrial robot, to perform repetitive and potentially dangerous tasks such as welding and material handling. Weighing about 3,000 pounds, Unimate transformed the manufacturing process by dramatically increasing efficiency and reducing human error and workplace accidents. This shift to automation led to higher productivity and lower costs, allowing companies to produce vehicles in greater quantities and with improved quality. The use of industrial robots quickly spread to other industries, forever changing the landscape of manufacturing and paving the way for today's automated factories. Robots are also aiding in healthcare, specifically in the realm of surgery. The Da Vinci surgical system, launched in the early 2000s, enables surgeons to perform complex procedures with greater precision through minimally invasive techniques. The system consists of robotic arms controlled by a surgeon from a console, allowing for greater dexterity and control than traditional manual methods. Surgeons can make smaller incisions, reducing recovery time and minimizing post-operative complications. The Da Vinci system's success has led to the development of other robotic surgical tools designed for specialized procedures like orthopedics and neurosurgery. Its impact has been so profound that robotic surgery has become a standard offering in many hospitals around the world. In Japan, robots have been integrated into companionship roles to assist the elderly and disabled. One prominent example is Paro, a therapeutic robot designed to look like a baby harp seal. Paro is used in nursing homes and hospitals to provide comfort and reduce stress for patients through interaction and tactile feedback. Unlike traditional pets, Paro requires no feeding or cleaning, making it an ideal companion for people who may not be physically capable of caring for an animal. Equipped with sensors, Paro can respond to touch, light, and sound, and it can even recognize voices. Studies have shown that interaction with Paro can significantly improve mood, reduce feelings of loneliness, and increase social engagement among elderly patients. The realm of competitive gaming was forever altered when IBM's Deep Blue became the first robot to defeat a reigning world chess champion, Garry Kasparov, in 1997. Deep Blue used brute force computing combined with sophisticated algorithms to evaluate up to 200 million positions per second. Despite initial doubts and controversies surrounding whether a machine could ever outperform a human in a game as complex as chess, Deep Blue's victory demonstrated the potential for advanced computation and algorithms to solve complex problems in ways humans might never achieve. This landmark achievement spurred interest in the fields of artificial intelligence and machine learning, leading to further advancements in areas like natural language processing, game theory, and autonomous systems.